Go ahead and come to standing if you're not already there. We'll begin simplest of practice. Breathe, move, rest from here. I'm going to lay my hands on my belly just to kind of close that circuit of the hands to heart connection. Continue to adjust and find that grounded plug-in through the feet, soft through the knees, and tall through the spine. Can you feel the belly expand into your hands or broaden across the chest? Can you feel the power of this easeful breath to stimulate, to energize, or even to calm and soothe you? Good, big sun breath in, wide, opening the arms, lifting high. And bring the hands down through center. A little energizing Bastrika breath with or without the arms. It's an inhale and then exhale. Good. Empty coat sleeves, let the arms just spin. No control, let centrifugal force bring the spine into a bit more of a twist. My breath of joy is next. This is a 3-part movement breath, not unlike the Bastrika, but it's 3 inhales with short exhales followed by a really big exhale. The arms will go forward on the first inhale, out on the second inhale, all the way up on the third inhale, and then take your time, bend the knees, hinge the hips, and bow forward. Let the arms rise as high as they may. And then we'll do it again. Inhale, 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 exhale, and then change pace. Two more. Notice what's shifted. Take the feet a little wider, perhaps with a gentle turn out of the toes. As you inhale, the arms up, reach the crown of the head. As you exhale, bring the hands down, bend the knees, press the palms out. Good. Inhale back through center. Exhale. Neutralize the feet if it helps to make you stable. As you press forward, cap the back. Thumbs rise, inhale up. Exhale, release those hands. Inhale, open. Exhale, sink and press. Inhale, rise and fold in. Neutralize. Exhale, press into cat. Inhale, rise. Exhale, sway all the way down. Inhale, rise. Exhale out. As you come up, rise on that inhale, and then a lateral bend on the exhale. Inhale, rise. Second side. Good controlled twist. Inhale, rise. Twist the torso, soften the knees, let the hips sway. And up. And second side. Inhale up. Take it down. Lateral reach. Twist and open. And empty coat sleeves. And then back up dancer. So let the shoulder lift, the knee might bend, snaps might just show up. The elbow continue to open and expand the chest. And last back up dancer and come back to that Dasashana, just circling the elbows up, over, and around. Opposite arm in front. Last one. Let the hands come down around behind you, right? Where they hold forearms, hold your hips, hold your hands, or just rest. Whatever works. You need to circle your nose. Good. Pause that circling. And when the body is steady once again, reverse. Head steady. Untangle the arms, take them out to a T, palms forward, and then turn those thumbs down and back. Inhale, up and open, bend the elbow in. Extend, turn the thumb back and down. Two more. not sure how to count that exactly, but when it feels like you got two more, go ahead and release. Give yourself a hug. And then the opposite arm, peel it back and crisscross the other way. Okay, big sun breath. And hands to heart. One hand up, one hand down. Look down with flexed palms. So you're gonna reach and look. And back to center. And reach and look. Same thing with the arms. Change the head to look up. One more round, both directions. All right, now we're gonna go front and back, right? So as the hand goes forward, thumb lead, the opposite toe touches back. Or you could even come to a lunge and back together, right? And step. Reach a little farther away. Last round. Now one foot steps behind and circle out the ankle. And reverse. Good. Step wide and rock the hips. Good, let those hips kind of soften at the knees. Dip and swivel. Roll those hips, right? Like you're a hula hoop, working out and around. And then reverse it. The feet apart, slide the hands down just above the knees for some bracing and support. And round the back, cat, tuck the chin, and then switch. Reach the chin up, reach the tailbone, back and up, back and forth. Cat and cow from this standing squat. All done. Come back up, circle out the other foot. Use your arms for support, use the muscles of the core. Find Tadasana and step back with the second foot to scroll and roll over the toes, around the outside and the inside of that foot, and then reverse it. All right, let's step gently wide once again. We're going to take this into a forward fold. So inhale wide and high. The hands come down, find support, hinging at the hips, bending at the knees. Let the hands glide you down to this forward fold. The head hangs. 3 breaths. Scroll it up, use the belly, use the inner thighs, use your arms as you need to safely rise and open. And 2 more just like that on your time. Take a big sun breath in. Hinge and bow. Let the low back round. Let the head hang heavy. Just roll it up. Center and reset. And then the last one. Go ahead and find your way to a sit, whether it's in a chair or on the floor. So I'm going to lower down to a squat, catch myself, and sway the knees in front. On the swaying knees, I want to pivot. So if you're in a chair, just turn towards the back of your chair, maybe holding the arm of your chair or even the thigh. Back to center, second side. This time as you come through center, option to hold the chair and lift the heart, lift the sternum forward. Or if you're on the floor, press into the hands. Open the front body, maybe even lifting the hips. Reverse table. Down and repeat. Rolling to one side. Back to center with that heart lift. Second side. One more round here. This time, feel free to explore. So as I come onto my side, I'm going to float up a bit, getting a little bit of a different angle to that stretch. Then I'll come down and I'll add a bit more of a reaching twist. It's going to be an exploration of where your body wants to move. If your body doesn't want to move in big moves, that's okay too. Back to face forward. Soles of the feet could come together, whether you're seated in a chair or on the floor. Take just a couple more cat and cows. Maybe even these big stirrings, as if you're scraping the side of a big soup pot, stirring all that yumminess. And then reverse. And lower yourselves. Back to the floor, feet to the mat, hands connect above your chest. Let the knees and elbows fall in opposite directions. Let the nose perhaps go with either the elbows or the knees. Where does it feel right for you? Good. All right, let the elbows release. Bring one knee into the chest for that jackknife stretch. Check in on the ankle and maybe extend the opposite leg out. Maybe some swaying of that knee from side to side or just checking in. Then we'll bring that long leg up to catch the ankle of the top leg, turning it out into this figure four and folding it all into the body. Whether it folds a lot or a little, doesn't matter. We're just looking for a bit more sensation in the buttocks of the top leg. Done. As you release, set the foot down, set the second foot down, and a bridge pelvic tilt or lift. Scroll it on up and lift the hips to the sky. Now this isn't something that you can really do from a chair, but you can do the pelvic tilt without leaving the chair. Just tilt the bum back and forth. Last one. The second side jackknife. So one knee comes in. If you're on a chair, again, this might be something that's a block underneath your foot. It doesn't have to be all the way up. It doesn't have to be all the way back. Crossing the ankle, fold in. Settle down once again. Sway the knees or even come back to that pelvic tilt rock. We're going to take our final shape, our twist, before Savasana. Extending one leg, bring the other knee up, and then use that hand as leverage to press down and roll over, landing this leg onto a pillow if it doesn't reach the floor comfortably. And that back arm can either open out to a T, rest by your side, or even fold to connect with the long leg. If you're bound, release the hand-foot bind. Then use that hand kind of coming over to your side, drawing the knee in and using that support to come back to your back body, in which case you might like to hold the feet. Again, if you're in a chair, you could spread the legs and bow over between your knees, just pausing to let that low back round a bit. To release, come to the second side for your twist. Again, on the floor, you're going to extend one leg and bring the other knee in. That hand helps to leverage you over and around. Beautiful. As you're ready to release, unwind again, roll to the side. Bring that knee in. Bring the second knee in. Maybe give a hug or a swirling swivel, massaging out that low back. And then finding your Savasana rest. Your Savasana feels complete, and some gentle movement to your limbs and head. Maybe you stretch and reach. And finding your way to an upright position, a seated shape. And belly perhaps. And connect once again, just like we did at the beginning, to feel your breath and how your body adjusts to receive this gift of breath, of energy, of prana. Well done. May you breathe deeply, move freely, labor lovingly, and live vibrantly. Namaste.